In 2025, John Cockerill continued to roll out its technology across all continents in order to meet the major challenges of our time. The group strengthened its role in energy transition, sustainable industry, and protecting populations, while continuing to expand in order to remain close to markets and offer ever more efficient service. In India, the year was marked by a sharp acceleration in technological and industrial partnerships. In March, during the Belgian Economic Mission, 3 major agreements were signed with L&T in solar thermal energy, electropneumatics and hydraulics in defense, and the Indian Institute of Technology Bombay in hydrogen. Work on the future electrolyzer plant in Kakinada has progressed, and the 640 megawatt project for AM Green has reached new milestones, supporting national ambitions in green hydrogen. On the safety front, the Taloja workshop has exceeded 12 years without an accident. In defense, a second turret for the Zorawar light tank has been delivered. As a key player in the steel industry, John Cockerill has also signed new contracts. A rolling mill for Godawari Power in Ispat, furnaces for JSW JFE, and several steel processing lines for Tata Steel. The lines delivered to ArcelorMittal Nippon Steel and Tata Steel also produced their first coils. Growth momentum continued in Vietnam. In April, 2 partnerships were formed with the Green Solutions Group in hydrogen and Viatel Group in defense. In the energy business, boiler contracts were signed in Singapore, Brunei, and Iraq, as well as numerous service contracts. In Uzbekistan, the logistics involved in transporting the Circundaria HRSGs demonstrated the group's ability to manage complex projects. In New Caledonia, our services teams carried out a delicate lifting operation at a wind farm. Activities expanded in the energy and infrastructure. John Cockerill won a maintenance contract at the Dubai Solar Thermal Power Plant, and 2 Hammam cooling towers signed in Saudi Arabia. In Ivory Coast, new facilities were inaugurated and water networks modernized. In Europe, the group consolidated its positions in energy transition and defense. In Belgium, the year saw the launch of the world's largest heat recovery steam generator at the ENGIE power plant in Flémal. The production of electrolyzers for the High-Off Wind project marked a concrete transition from vision to reality. The Hydrogen Valley in Liège continued to develop, and new contracts were signed in the Netherlands. In defense, the year was marked by the support for Ukraine, with the upgrade of VAB, BV-206, and Unimog vehicles, the delivery of Bastion vehicles, and the sale of a Cockerill 3105 turret. In France, Arcus won the contract to supply 7,000 military trucks to the French Army. In hydrogen, work continued on projects including H2 Metz. The group also raised 116 million euros for industrial partners and acquired key assets of McPhy. Maintenance teams carried out a number of interventions: dam renovations, lift bridges, work on locks, operations on wind farms, and on French nuclear power plants. Still in the nuclear sector, John Cockerill also won the contract to maintain the cooling tower at the Tihange power plant in Belgium. In Brazil, a major industrial maintenance contract with Petrobras was renewed, accompanied by new orders for cooling towers. In the United States, studies began for ET Fuels' 210 megawatt hydrogen project in Texas. At the same time, the group continued its commitment to communities through the John Cockerill Foundation. Building on these achievements, John Cockerill is pursuing its projects in 2026 with audacity under control.